Hello, hello. Good evening, people. Welcome to another session. How are you? Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello, good
Good
evening.
evening, teacher.
Hi, welcome.
How is your health?
Hey, good. I'm feeling better. Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm so happy to see you again. All right, let's get started. Now, we want to start with the class objective. Here we go. I want to share my screen right now. Okay. So, Francia, help us read the class objective.
Class objective. Participants ask who often they perform word activity.
Thank you. Repeat with me. How often? How often?
How often?
Wonderful. Okay, so tonight we want to work with how often, always about frequency. Okay, so let's remember some information about frequency adverbs. Okay, I need your help organizing the activities here. Okay, so what is the correct order of every sentence? Can you help me? This is a positive sentence. So how do we start?
I go to park.
I go.
Remember that we are reviewing frequency. Okay, so
I
I
often
okay, I often
I often go
to
to the park
the park
mm,
to the park
in
in the
the
in the
morning.
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 okay, wonderful job. All right, that is the correct order. Okay, that was perfect. Okay, so let's see. Let's go next. Okay, number 3 is the next one. So what is the order of the idea? Can you tell me?
Rosella
Rosella
Uh-huh.
Regularly
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 Regular
go
go
shopping.
go
shopping.
shopping
go shopping.
Oh, goes, right? We need to say goes.
Goes goes
Exactly.
shopping.
ES, right? We want to go back. Okay. So yes, Rosella regularly
Rosella
Goes
goes
goes, right? Goes
goes
shopping.
goes shopping.
Wonderful. Very good. Let's move on. Okay. So what is the order of the next words?
Francisco
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 usually
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 Ah, usually
work
usually
work
works
work
works.
every day.
every
works
day.
every day.
Oh, poor Francisco. No, he's good. Okay, very good. Let's continue. What about this one? Sandra?
Always
Sandra
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 always
always
Huh?
always
travel
travels
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 Uh-huh.
travel
Yes.
with
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 pet.
her pet.
her pet.
Her
Her
pet.
pet, right?
Her
Okay,
pet.
exactly. Very good. So, all right. Okay, we have, in this case, we have the verb to be. Look,
I am.
exactly.
Am.
Exactly.
am
I
I
I
I
am.
I
I am.
am. I am
Good. Very good. Exactly.
Eventually.
Okay. Now,
in
let's go back. So, repeat with me. I am eventually
Eventually.
eventually
I am eventually
busy.
busy.
Okay.
Busy.
So, when you have the verb to be, The order is subject, verb to be,
Verb.
and then frequency,
Frequency.
adverb.
Frequency.
What is another example? What is the verb to be
In.
of the subject I? What do we say? I. Verb to be?
Am.
I am.
I am.
I
Okay.
Am.
For example, okay. Okay. Can you read it for me? Mhm.
I am
I
always
always
happy.
Always
I
happy.
am always happy. Okay, so subject, verb to be, frequency adverb. Okay. Now, for example, I say Nancy. What is the verb to be of Nancy? Nancy
am.
is.
Is.
Okay.
Nancy is
Okay. Nancy is never, frequency adverb. Nancy is never what? Adjective. Okay. All right. Place.
never friendly.
Oh, okay. Very good. Oh, repeat with me. Nancy is never friendly. Nancy is
Nancy is never
never.
friendly.
Good.
Never friendly.
So this is when we have the verb to be. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's continue. We have more. So let's continue. Okay. So, all right. Okay. So here we go. So what is the correct order? Subject?
Jason.
Jason
Always.
is
Always.
always
Always.
Oh. Do you see the verb to be? Do you see the verb to be?
Jason is
is
always.
Joyce is.
Always.
Is always.
always
The report.
The report.
The
Verb.
reports.
Charge. The report. Charge.
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 In.
Oh,
Of.
Jason
Of. The. Of.
Of
No.
In.
the reports.
of the report.
No.
No.
Is always.
Reporting.
In.
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 Uh-huh.
In charge
Charge.
Charge
In charge
of the report.
of the
of the
report.
reports. Yes.
Report.
Of the reports. Very good. Okay. 9. Okay. All right.
Marcela.
We're gonna move on. Okay, so let's see. We want to move. Okay. All right. So here,
I am.
I am
I am.
I am.
I am.
Normally.
Get up.
get up
This is okay. Okay, I get
I
up.
am. No, I am.
I
no
This is not
I
to be.
am.
This is not to be.
no
No,
Ah.
I am.
This is AM.
AM.
Okay. So
Okay.
okay
I
I normally
normally
Okay. Mm-hmm.
get up.
Get up.
Get up
at
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 AM.
6 a.m.
a.m.
Wonderful. Very good. Very good. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Now, all right. Good job. Good job. Okay. Now it's video time. It's video time right now. Let's watch a video. Okay. So let's take, all right, listen. Let's take, okay, let's take 5 minutes to watch, okay, to watch a video. Ready? Yes? Okay. So let's take 5 minutes. Now give me just 1 second. I want to send you the video. Okay. Okay, the video lasts 2 minutes only, but watch it again if you want. Okay, so here we go.
Nos metemos ahí en el enlace, teacher, a ver el vídeo.
Yes, watch the video. All right, are you ready? Let's see, is everybody ready? Yes, okay. What is the question? What is the question? Open your microphones.
How
Often.
often do you usually go to the
Often.
gym? No, how often go to the gym?
Okay, so the WH question is?
How often?
Oh,
Oh,
What?
How
how
often?
often?
Then
Exactly, how often? Okay, repeat with
How
me.
often?
How
How
often?
often?
how
Okay,
often?
so how often? Okay, very good. So we say how often for frequency, okay? To ask about frequency, okay? Now, do you remember a question from the video? Do you remember an example?
How often drink
Then
water?
do you drink water?
How often do
Do
you
you
drink? Okay,
drink water?
wonderful.
Water.
All right, good. Okay, Very good. So this is a question. Okay. Look at the structure. How often is the WH question word? Okay. What is do? What is do? Do is the auxiliary. Okay. And what is you? What is it? What is it? It is the
Verb to be.
you.
Subject. Subject.
It is the subject. Okay. What is drink?
Verb.
What is
Verb.
drink?
Verb.
It's the verb, right? Okay. And what is water? What is this?
Complement.
Complement.
It is the complement. Yes. Okay. So we want to use this structure for questions. Okay. Remember that we say do in questions for subjects. Okay. Subjects, you, we, they. Okay. Now, for example, if I want to say how often, and I want to ask your sister, I want to say
Does
good. Exactly. Okay. Can you read the question for me? How often?
How
How
often
often
does
does
your
your
sister
Sister
drink
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 water.
water?
Drink water, right? Okay. We want to move this one right in the middle. Okay. Let's move it here. Okay. Good. Okay. So you see, it's the same structure. Okay. How often? WH question.
does
Does, in this case, is the
Auxiliary.
auxiliary.
auxiliary
Auxiliary. And in this case,
Subject.
your sister,
or
your
sister
sister is
subject
the subject,
That
and the verb is,
Verb.
the verb is
verb.
drink, and the
the
complement
complement
is
is
what?
Water.
water.
Water. Okay.
Water.
Exactly. So we want to say does for subjects. E,
He
he,
It.
it. Okay. So this is a structure. Okay. All right. So I want to send you this picture because we want to watch other two videos, okay? But the videos I want to share here on the screen, okay? So give me 1 second, okay? Here we go. Okay, I want to mute your microphones.
This is Mark. Thanks for watching. Hi, this is Mark. This is English Conversation Practice. How often do you? How often do you?
Okay, remember that we have percentages, okay? 100% of the time we say
Always.
this.
Usually.
80% of the time is this one, usually.
Sometimes.
Sometimes 50 or 30% of the time.
Hardly ever.
Okay. Hardly ever, 20% of the time?
Never.
Okay, and never 0% of the time. Here we go.
I always read. I usually go out to eat. I sometimes cook. I hardly ever wash my car. I never go camping. How often do you? How often do you fish?
Okay, people, open your microphones. Read the question for me. What is the question?
How often do you fish?
You fish.
How often do you fish?
How often
Look
do
at
you
the
fish?
picture. How often do you fish? Okay, what's the answer? I.
I always
Always
fish.
fish.
All right. What about you guys? You. How often do you fish?
I sometimes fish.
Oh, really? Okay. What about the rest?
I never fish.
I never
Never
fish.
fish.
I never fish, but good answers. Very good. Very good.
I always fish. I usually fish. I sometimes fish. I hardly ever fish. I never fish. Okay, great. Now it's your turn. How often do you? How often do you fish? How often do you work out?
Okay. What is the question? Can you read it for me?
How
How
often
Do
do
you
you
Work
work out?
work out?
Okay. Workout. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. Workout. Do you know, listen, do you know another verb for workout? Do you know another verb?
Exercise.
Exercise. Exercise. Okay,
Yes.
good. And yes, Andres, good. Lift weights. This is great. Okay, but exercise. Exercise. Coke. Okay, exercise. All right. So let's see. Now, so how often do you exercise? Or how often do you work out? Okay. Luis Solis, how often do you work out? How often?
I hardly ever work out.
Great answer. Very good. Let's continue. Moises, how often do you work out? Open your microphone.
I never work out.
Okay, you never? Okay, that's fine. Me too. Okay, so let's continue. Let's see. Ellen, how often do you work out?
I never work out.
All right, me too. All right, good answers.
How often do you fly a kite?
Okay, people, repeat with me. How often? How often?
How
Often
often
do
do
you
you
fly a kite?
fly
Do
Look
you
at the
fly
picture.
a kite?
Fly a kite.
A kite.
Fly a kite.
Fly
The
a
picture.
kite.
fly a
Fly
kite?
a kite. Okay.
Fly a kite.
Okay. Francia, how often do you fly a kite?
I never fly a kite.
Me too. Not anymore, right? Sandra, how often do you fly a kite?
I sometimes fly a kite.
Wonderful. Andres, how often do you fly a kite?
I sometimes fly a kite.
Okay. With your children?
Yes,
Yes. How many children do you have, Andres?
I have two children.
Two. Okay. Wonderful. That's so cool to fly a kite with your children. Okay, very good, very good. Let's continue.
How often do you go hiking?
Okay, people, repeat with me. How often do you go hiking? Hiking.
Hiking.
Often.
How
Often do you
often
go hiking?
do you go
Okay,
hiking?
hiking. Look at the picture. Caminata. Hiking.
Hiking.
Okay,
Hiking.
take notes. Take notes. Okay, how often do you go hiking? Let's see. Let's see. Jorge, how often do you go hiking? Open your microphone, please.
I sometimes go hiking.
Okay. Where? Where, Jorge? Where?
Um, in the park, um,
Okay.
um, in Pital.
Vital, right? Good. Very good. Good answer. Very good. Okay. So, Rosa, how often do you go hiking? Are you there, Rosa? How often do you go hiking? Oh,
Okay,
yes.
teacher. No,
Yeah, no problem.
no, listen. I
Oh,
don't know, listen. Okay, I never go hiking.
yeah. All right. Very good. Very good answers. Okay. Let's continue.
Never.
How
Never.
often
Me too.
do you watch TV?
Okay, people, repeat the question with me. How often do you watch TV?
How often do you
Often do you
How
watch
often do you
TV?
Often do
watch
you
TV?
watch TV?
Allison, how often do you watch TV?
I never watch TV.
Never.
Never, never.
Do you watch Netflix or
Yes, or Paramount.
Paramount? Okay, very good.
Mhm.
And how often do you watch Paramount?
On weekends.
On weekends.
I
Okay. All
watch
right.
Paramount on weekends.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Very good. Jennifer, how often do you watch TV?
I usually
I usually. Yes, the verb. Jennifer, what is the verb? I usually.
watch TV.
Good. Very good, people. All right.
How often do you read books?
Okay, people, repeat with me. How often do you read books?
Often do you
How
read
often do you read
Often
books?
you
Okay.
read books.
All right.
You read books.
Okay, Sarah, how often do you read books, Sarah? Okay, let's see. Gabriela Maria, how often do you read books?
I always read books.
What is your favorite book, Gabriela?
My favorite book is Anne with E.
And with E. Oh, there is a Netflix series, right?
Mm,
That's
yes,
good. Okay, okay. Very good,
los
very good.
libros son más completos de toda la vida.
Yeah, I know. It's better. It's better to read the
Mm,
book, always.
ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I know. All right. Riquelme, how often do you read books?
I usually read book.
Okay, what's your favorite book?
My favorite book is Las Arenas del Alma, de Dante Gebel.
Oh, who is the writer? One more time.
Las Arenas del Alma,
And the writer is?
Dante Gebel.
Oh, okay. All right. Very good. This is the first time I hear about that book. All right. Okay. Very good job, people.
How often do you exercise?
Okay, we have a similar question. All right. Let's see. Okay. Salvador, how often do you exercise?
I never exercise.
Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. Brenda, how often do you exercise?
I sometimes exercise.
Sometimes. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, now, okay, how often do you, but now we want to check how often does, okay? How often does he, does she? Third person, okay? Here we go.
Always, 100% of the time. Usually, 80% of the time. Sometimes, 50% of the time. Hardly ever, 20% of the time. Never, 0% of the time. He always brushes his teeth. She usually drives to work. He sometimes goes fishing. She hardly ever drinks coffee. He never works out. Now let's practice. How often does he watch TV? He always watches TV. He usually watches TV. He sometimes watches TV. He hardly ever watches TV. He never watches.
Okay, so open your microphones. How often does he watch TV? Okay, for example,
He
He
always
always
watch TV.
watch TV.
okay, he always watch or watches. What do we say?
Watches.
Watches TV.
Exactly. Okay. Number two, he.
He
Usually
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 watches
watch
watches
TV.
TV.
Number three, he. He
Teacher, se le ha bloqueado la pantalla como verde le queda.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
He sometimes watches TV.
Watch
Oh
TV.
yeah, good. Okay, just one second. Can you see my screen? No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, and number four, he.
He
He
hardly
hardly
ever
Hardly ever
watches TV.
watches
watches
TV.
TV.
And the last one, he
He
Never
Never
never watch TV.
watches TV.
TV.
Wonderful.
How often does she walk her dog? She always walks her dog. She usually walks her dog. She sometimes walks her dog. She hardly ever walks her dog. She never walks her dog. How often does he take the train? He always takes the train. He usually takes the train. He sometimes takes the train.
Take the train.
He hardly ever takes the train. He never takes the train.
I want to share my screen again. One second. Okay, repeat in your houses. Your microphone is off, but repeat in your houses. Okay, let's continue.
How often does she teach swimming? She always teaches
How
swimming.
often
She usually teaches swimming.
Okay, close your microphones, but repeat in your houses, okay?
She sometimes teaches swimming. She hardly ever teaches swimming. She never teaches swimming. How often does he surf? He always surfs. He usually surfs. He sometimes surfs. He hardly ever surfs. He never surfs. How often does she work? She always works. She usually works. She sometimes works. She hardly ever works. She never works. How often does he take a nap?
Okay, so take a nap. Take a nap. Look at him. Tomar una siesta. Take a nap. Okay.
Always takes a nap. He usually takes a nap. He sometimes takes a nap. He hardly ever takes a nap. He never takes a nap. How often does she get angry? She always gets angry.
Okay, look at her. She's angry. You see? Okay, get angry. Enojarse, get angry. Okay, look at the examples.
She usually gets angry. She sometimes gets angry. She hardly ever gets angry. She never gets angry.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, give me a second. I want to share my screen. Okay, let's see. So, do you have any questions for me? Do you have questions or are we okay? Are we okay? Yes? Tell me.
Are you okay?
We are
How often?
Yes?
How often tiene contracción?
Oh, no. No contraction. Good question. More questions? Do you have more questions for me? No? Are you ready to practice? Yes? Okay. Okay. So, I need your help with the next activity. Okay. One second, I want to share my screen. Okay. Yeah. All right, just one second. I am sharing my screen. Okay, this is the one. Okay. So I have frequency adverbs here. Okay. We know from here to here. Okay. Now, repeat with me. Every day. Repeat with me. Every day. Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Okay.
Every day.
Every day. Okay. Or every Thursday. Every Thursday. Okay. Okay. Repeat with me. Every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Or every Monday.
Sunday.
Yes.
Monday.
Every Saturday.
Wednesday.
Yes. Great. You are great. Good. Okay. Next. Look. On the day and the plural form. On Thursdays. Look. On Thursdays. Plural. On
Thursday.
Thursday.
On
Okay.
Thursdays.
On Mondays.
On Mondays.
Sunday.
Do you know other examples? On
Saturday.
Sundays. It's plural.
Sunday.
On Sundays.
Monday.
On it has to be plural. Look at the example in Spanish there. It's plural. Okay. So
Okay.
on on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
do you hear the S? Do you hear the S? On Wednesdays. Listen. Wednesdays.
Wednesday.
Okay. On Saturdays. Listen.
Saturdays.
Plural. Okay, good.
Saturday.
Okay. Now, repeat with me. Once a month. Once a month.
Once a month.
Once a month.
Once a
Okay.
month.
Once. Listen. Once. Once a month. Oh my God. I'm struggling. Okay. Once a month. Okay. Listen. Twice. Twice a month. Twice a month. Okay.
Twice a month.
So once a month. Twice a month. Are we okay? Twice. Great. Okay. Ah. 3 times a month. 3 times a month.
3 times a month.
3 times.
Times.
Yes. Times a month. It is okay to say once a month. I say once a week. Repeat with me. Once a week. Once a week. Okay. And if I say once a week, then I say twice. Twice a week. Or I can say
3 times.
3 times a week. Okay. Be careful. Nunca decimos in a week. Vamos a decir a. Tampoco in a month. No, vamos a decir a month. A month, a week, a day. You see? A month, a week, a day. Okay. Yes. Okay. Are we okay? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Teacher,
Tell me.
si seguimos diciendo, por ejemplo, 4 veces, siempre tenemos que poner el times.
Yes. Times. So, for what?
Times.
For time?
4 times a week.
A week.
A week.
For example, how many, listen to my question. How many times do you eat? How many times do you eat a day? How many times?
3 times a day.
Okay.
3 times a day.
Very good. How often do you take a shower? How often do you take a shower?
I always take a shower.
Okay. Give me one example using one of these. How often do you take a shower?
Every day.
Every day, okay. Yes. More options? How often do you take a shower?
Every Mondays.
Oh. What about once a day? What about once a day? You see?
Una vez al día.
Once a day or twice a day.
Twice a day.
Yes?
3 times a day.
Good.
3 times a day.
How often do you
For the
brush
week.
your teeth? How often do you brush your teeth?
3 times a day.
3
times a day.
times
A day.
plural. 3
3 times
times.
a day.
Listen. 3 times.
3 times.
3 times a day.
3 times a day. Okay, very good. Okay. Let me send you a picture. Okay, the next practice is in groups. This is in groups. Okay. Okay, match the exercise. Okay. Now give me 1 second. Okay. Here is the link. And here is the link. Okay. Accept the invitations and let's work together. Okay. You have 5 minutes for this activity. Okay, 5 minutes. So here we go.
Okay.
Okay, I can see your results right now. Okay, I can see many pictures. That's fine. Let me share my screen. I guess I want to share a picture. 1 second. Okay. Okay, everybody's coming back. Okay. Here we go. Okay, help me pronounce pronunciation. Pronunciation. Okay, how do you pronounce this one? Pronounce it. Pronounce it for me, please.
Once a month.
Once. Listen.
Once.
Okay. And this one?
Three times a day.
Three
Times a day.
Yes, perfect. Okay. What about this one?
Every day.
Twice a year.
Twice a year.
Twice a year. Twice a year.
Twice a year.
Twice a year.
year.
Wonderful. Okay. And
Two
what about
times
this?
a day.
What about this one?
Every year.
Every year.
Every years.
Okay. Singular. Every
Every year.
year.
Every year.
Okay. Year. Listen. Every year.
Every month.
Every year.
Every year.
Good. What about this one?
Three times a week.
Three
Three
times a
times
week.
a week.
3 times a week. Wonderful. Okay. And what about, oh,
Once a week.
Once a week.
once a week. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. Okay. What about this one?
Twice a month.
Twice a month.
Exactly. What about this one?
Every
Every
month.
month.
Per month. And this one?
4 times a
Four
year.
times a year.
A year. And this one?
Once a
Once a year.
Once a year. Great. You are great. Okay. Very good. Okay, I want to share my screen again. So how do we use time expressions? Okay, like this. Here we go. Okay, so okay. Do I have a volunteer to read? Do I have a volunteer to read?
Me.
Okay, thank you, Luis. Go ahead. Mhm.
Expression of frequency.
Mhm.
How often do you see Tom?
Okay, and give me 1 second. Okay, we have examples with every, okay, every, So, Luis, continue with the examples that say every.
Every day, every morning,
Every
every
day.
as
Uh-huh.
every afternoon,
And,
every evening,
okay, very good.
and every evening.
Exactly. And we have the other examples that go with once, twice, three times, and four times. Luis, can you help us read?
Once a day, twice a week,
Twice,
three
one more time. Twice.
twice twice a week,
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
3 times a month,
Mm-hmm.
4 times a year.
Okay, and this is very important. Luis, help me read the instructions here.
Expression of frequency are placed at the end of the sentence.
Okay. At the end of the sentence, estas expresiones de frecuencia van al final de la oración. Siempre. Okay. At the end of the sentence. For example, okay, help me read. Okay, help me read the example that says every day, Sonia. Help me read every day.
Every day I eat vegetable every day.
Okay, so just the example. One more time. I eat.
Vegetable every day.
Good, thank you. Jorge, help me read every week.
We eat out on Saturday every week.
Okay, very good. Let's continue. I want to ask Brenda, help me read number 3.
She meets her friends every month.
Okay, Gabriela, help me read number 4.
I meet all my family at Easter every year.
Good. Okay, Jennifer, help me read the one that says once. Okay, help me read this one, Jennifer.
We eat meat only
A week.
¿cómo se pronuncia?
Yes, people, can you help me?
A week.
Once.
A week.
Once.
Once.
A week.
Thank you. Allison, help us read.
I come to English class twice a week.
Wonderful. Elling, the last one.
He goes on holiday 3 times a year.
All right, you guys are good. Wonderful. Okay, so look. Okay. Okay, so you see, time expressions go at the end. Every day, every week,
every month,
see,
every
good,
year.
good. So they go at the end. Okay. Do you have questions for me? No?
Yes.
Okay. Now it's practice time. I know it's practice time. So here we go. Okay. Okay, for the next activity, you have to work in groups, okay? This is a group practice. Okay. Let me send you the picture first. Okay, I have 12 examples, 12. And you need to unscramble the ideas, okay? For example, what is number 1? What is the correct order in number 1?
I
Hmm?
always
I go to
I
Always
always go
to
to
work.
Okay. I always
I always
Always
Work.
walk.
walk
One more time.
walk
Walk
Walk.
walk
to work.
to work.
to work.
Work.
Okay. Now, number two. This is the last one we're doing together. Okay. Number two. What is the correct order? Uh-huh.
I
I to
I
work.
go to the cinema.
I go
I go
to
Cinema.
to
cinema
the cinema
Cinema
Twice a week.
twice a week.
Twice
Awesome.
a week.
away.
Twice a week. All right. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Are you
yes.
ready? Yes. I know you're ready.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Let's work in groups. Let's complete the exercise. Here we go.
En la pantalla, ¿verdad?
Sí, pi-
Sí.
I always walk to work. I go to
The
the
cinema.
cinema
Twice a week. Twice a week.
twice a week. Yes. They usually,
Arrive late.
no, creo que es light arrive. Light arrive. O arrive light.
Arrive late. Ajá, arrive
Ajá,
late.
yo arrive,
Antes.
arrive late. Sí, si te ubicas, el late tiene el punto y final.
Ujú,
Ajá, arrive late.
ujú.
My
Father.
my
Often,
my father
Often.
my
father,
father often
His forward birthday.
often
¿cómo?
He's forgot. He's
is
forgot
forget
birthday.
Is
is
for
forget birthday. Creo, si no estoy mal, que dice de que el papá de él siempre olvida su cumpleaños, ¿verdad?
Correcto.
¿Qué tan a menudo olvida su cumpleaños?
Ajá, mi papá a menudo
a
olvida mi cumpleaños.
menudo.
Su cumpleaños, perdón. His
Ajá.
forget. His
Entonces es forget his birthday.
burger. Ajá, por eso. Ujú.
Creo, ajá, que
Sí, así.
ah,
De 5.
y
He wakes
he
up.
wakes up. Ujú.
Ajá. He wakes up
Wakes up
Time.
early.
sometimes.
Sometimes early.
Sí, sometimes
Qué raro.
early.
He wakes up sometimes early.
Ah, espérate. He sometimes.
He sometimes wake up
Ujú.
early.
Ajá. He sometimes wakes up
Wake up.
early. Yes. 6. I rarely.
He rarely drink.
I rarely drink.
Early.
Drink.
Tea in the morning. Tea in the
Tea.
morning.
Yeah.
Tea. Tea.
Morning.
Tea. Tea in the morning. Tea in the morning. Yes. 7. Do you
He sometimes he sometimes
He sometimes
Wake
wake up early.
up early.
Wake us.
Sorry.
So,
Estoy bastante enferma.
yes, up early. Quiero ver.
I
I
drink.
uh,
I
we
drink were Rowley.
I drink tea.
Rowley.
No,
Rarely, no,
Rarely.
rather drink
Drink, yes.
tea in the morning sería. Drink
Drink tea in the morning.
Okay. Number 7.
Do you
Always.
eat always? No.
Do always eat. You're here.
No dijo la teacher que iba de último él.
Okay.
do you. Vale, primero el do you.
No sé.
Do you?
No había visto you. Do you always eat here? Sería como tú comes siempre aquí. Here. 8.
You
You hardly ever.
you hardly ever.
Hardly ever. You
Say me you love her.
Okay. Love you. Sería.
Say me you love her.
Say me love. No, love. Ay, qué raro.
Algo así.
Tú casi nunca me dices amor.
Oh.
Tóxico.
Okay.
He normally.
Good grades, man. Sounds.
10. Jenny never drinks coffee.
Gets. Como. He's normally.
Él normalmente.
Menos sería el verbo get.
Get good exam. Él normalmente hace un buen examen.
Exams.
¿Qué sería?
Como que sacar buenas notas en los exámenes.
Normalmente salen bien.
Sale bien o
va
sacar
bien.
buenas notas en los
Correcto.
exámenes. Así vean. He normally gets good grades in the exam.
En eso tengo duda yo, como no sé.
Ay, alguna vez.
¿Alguna vez?
You, esto sería
Alguna vez.
you ever say me love. Algo así.
No sé, ya me confundí.
It's a frequency adverb. That is not a question.
Ever no es frequency.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's part of another word. Es parte de otra palabra.
de otra
Ok.
oración.
No sé si es
Serían dos oraciones.
No, it's one sentence.
Una
Mm.
sola.
o es frequency, es parte de una palabra.
Ah,
Entonces,
ok, teacher.
early, ajá.
Entonces sería
Es que sí, ya me acordé, es que you hardly ever.
know me,
Es una
Good.
sola palabra,
Exactly.
hardly ever.
Yes.
hardly ever.
Ah,
You hardly
hardly
ever.
ajá.
Say
Eh,
me love you.
ay, qué difícil está esa.
Así
Ah,
sería,
sí, sí, así, así.
¿verdad?
Sí, sí, así suena bien. You hardly ever.
Ajá.
Say me.
You hardly.
Como la canción Say.
Ajá, ever. Say me love you. Sí.
Ajá.
Ajá.
Sí, así, así.
Vaya.
Suena bien para mí.
Bueno, nos va a sentar.
La 9.
La 9.
Sería
What is
he,
la nueve? What is that?
nine.
9, right? Okay.
Nine.
Good, good.
Sorry.
Continue. Okay.
He normally.
Number 9. He
Normally.
normally.
Ajá.
He normally.
Napoleons. Vienen, comes, vienen.
Okay. I, la última.
Ok, y la otra es
I
um,
visit.
I visit.
I visit my parents.
I
My
visit my
visit.
parents. Ajá.
Once.
Once once mom, creo que sí.
Once a month.
Once mom. Once mom.
A month. ¿Qué, Rolando, qué era comes?
Es, vienen, vienen.
Bien, ok.
Le voy a tomar un screen.
Screen, ok.
Gracias, Francia, por entendernos a todos al mismo tiempo.
Ok, solo me dan sus nombres.
What is
Okay.
gracias? What is gracias?
Thank you, thank you,
Thank you,
Okay,
Francia.
great. Very good. All right. I'm getting your pictures. Okay. Okay, so number 8. Uh-huh. Everybody has the same answer in number 8. Okay. We want to check it. Someone thought yes. Wakes up. I really Grandma gets good grades. Good. Okay. So number 8. Now, the correct order for number 8 is
Hardly.
Never seen.
you see.
You hardly ever say you love me.
Yes, one more time. You.
Hardly ever say you love me.
Say you love me.
Say me love you. No.
Teacher.
Tú casi nunca dices
Dices.
que tú me amas. That you love me. You see?
¿Y cómo era que no me ama la suegra, teacher?
Oh, so you say, my mother-in-law.
My mother-in-law.
In-law, okay.
No.
Negative?
Don't.
Don't.
No, doesn't.
Yes.
Doesn't.
Me.
Love
Doesn't
me.
love.
Love me.
Love you. Love me.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Triste caso.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Yes.
Pero lo normal que se ve la frase amar es love you. Ahí nos habíamos perdido con el grupo.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I know. Everybody has the same answer. De hecho, por eso todos tenían la misma respuesta. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, but it's hard. You hardly ever say you love me, you see? Yeah. This is the only observation. All the other answers are great. Okay, very good. Okay, let's talk a little. Let's talk a little. Okay, here we go. Okay, I have different questions. How often do you questions? Okay. Rolando, how often do you go out with friends? How often?
Usually go out with friends.
Okay, very good. I usually, right? Okay, very good. How often?
Excuse me?
Yes, how often? Let's be more specific. Okay, ¿cómo podemos ser más específicos?
Okay. I usually go out with friends
3 times
once week.
Once a week.
Once Thursday.
Oh, okay.
No, once a month.
Once a month. Okay, very good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Si yo quisiera decir los jueves, ¿cómo diría, people? Los jueves.
On Thursday.
Thursdays.
On Thursdays, right? Y si yo quisiera decir cada jueves, what do I say?
Every Thursday.
Thursday.
Great.
Thursday.
Very good. Good answer, Rolando, and good answer, Luis, and everybody. Good answer. Okay. Very good. Very good job. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. So, okay. The next question goes to Mario. Mario, how often do you go to the movies?
I often in the night and Friday.
One more time.
I often.
Okay, I go. Okay, I go. One more time.
I go. Often,
Take your time. I go when? I go
mm,
mm,
one question, teacher.
sure.
Después del verbo sería el verb frequency.
Yeah.
I go often.
Okay. Look,
No.
we have these options. So I go, yes, I go.
Okay. Okay. Okay, teacher. I go to the movie.
I go to the movies. Uh-huh.
And every Friday tonight.
Oh, wow. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's continue. All right. Sonia, how often do you, how often do you get home late? How often?
Teacher, ¿qué es late?
People who want to help me.
Tarde.
Okay.
Tarde.
I usually get home 7 at night.
At 7. Oh, okay. So 7 is not late. So how often do you get home late? Okay. Si llega a las 7, no es tarde. Entonces, ¿cuál sería la frecuencia? Sería 0. So I.
Entonces I get home
Ok, Sonia. Si nunca llega tarde, ¿cómo decimos?
I never.
Okay, so I never.
Never get home.
What?
Every day.
I never get home what?
Late.
Okay, good, very good. All right, let's continue. Salvador, how often do you do exercise? How often do you do exercise, Salvador?
I do exercise once a month.
Once a month. Okay, very good, very
Yes.
good. Okay.
I don't like me.
You don't like it? I don't like it. Repeat with me.
I don't like me.
It.
It. Okay.
All right. Me neither. Okay. Let's continue. All right. Andres.
Tell me.
How often do you eat out in a restaurant?
Oh. I sometimes eat out twice a month.
Twice a month. Okay, that's great. Very good. Okay. So let's continue. All right. The next question is for Francia. Francia, how often do you have pizza for dinner?
I have pizza
I have pizza
once a month
for dinner.
for dinner.
Okay, one more time.
Sorry. I I never,
Oh, sorry. Can you repeat that?
I never
Mm-hmm.
eat pizza for dinner.
Oh, never. Okay, good answer. Okay, let's continue. Moises, how often do you take the dog for a walk?
I I take the dog
Mm-hmm.
never.
Oh, never. ¿A dónde va never? Never es un adverbio que va al final o va después del sujeto.
I never
Okay, I never, yes.
take the dog for a walk.
Awesome, very good, Moises, very good. Okay, Rosa, here we go. Rosa, let's see.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, how often do you read the newspaper?
Oh, I never read the newspaper.
Okay, no problem. Great answer. Okay, let's do one more. Let's see. Okay, let's do one more. How often do you cook dinner, Catherine? How often do you cook dinner?
I sometimes, no, I every day cook dinner in the night.
Okay, okay, Catherine. Every day va después del sujeto o al final.
Al final,
Okay, one more time. How often do you cook dinner?
I cook dinner every day.
Awesome, very good. Or every night, every night. Okay.
Every night.
Exactly. Very good, very good. Okay, let's continue. Allison, how often do you do the housework?
I always do the housework.
All right, you are a superwoman. Okay, very good, very good. All right. Okay.
Siempre hay algo que hacer.
Yeah, I know, I hate that. Okay. All right. So now, people, pay attention. ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre los adverbios de frecuencia que vimos los días pasados y el que y los que vimos hoy? ¿Cuál es la diferencia?
Que unos van al principio and other al final.
The others in the end, right? Or at the end. Okay, so I sent you a picture. Very good. Okay, so from here to here, okay, sorry, we're gonna say after. Okay.
The subject.
Okay. So repeat with me. They go after the subject. Repeat with me.
They go
After the subject.
Okay. And from here to here.
They go.
Uh-huh.
They go.
Finish.
After.
Before.
Oh, we're guessing.
Subject. No,
The complement.
the com-
The company.
They are go
Go
at
at
end.
The end.
go at the end.
At the end.
Okay. We need to remember this. They go at the end. Okay. Usted puede usar cualquiera. Usted puede decir, ay, yo voy al cine 2 veces al mes, una vez a la semana. Yo siempre voy al cine. Yo nunca voy al cine, pero tiene que recordar a dónde va el adverbio. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah. Okay. So, this is why. Did I send you this picture? Yeah, let me send it. Okay, so look. This is why we said, you see, we have this information here, okay? Okay. Expressions of frequency, okay? Los que terminan en every o que terminan en once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, son expresiones de frecuencia. Y por eso es que van al final. Las expresiones de frecuencia van al final de la idea, okay? So, expressions of frequency are placed at the end of the sentence. So, if your expression of frequency, if you want to say every, or you want to say at once, twice, 3 times, or 4 times, it goes at the end, okay? Are we okay? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so don't worry, we are learning, okay? It's just a matter of remembering. Solo hay que recordar, ¿ok? Esta es la primera vez que vemos este tema, ¿ok? Tenemos que practicar. So, this is just to be clear. Esto es para estar claros. Expressions of frequency go at the end. Are we okay? Yes?
Okay.
Okay, get ready. Okay, this is the last activity. This is the last activity of tonight's class. Okay. Now, so the last activity of tonight's class says, how often do you, Salvador, help us read the instructions.
Group work. Add more questions on your own. Then interview 3 different classmates.
Okay, so, for example, what is the first question? What is question number 1, people?
How
often
do you have meetings?
Okay, so, okay, how often do you have meetings? Salvador, how often do you have meetings?
I usually have meetings.
Okay, so Salvador usually
has meetings.
Yes.
Meetings.
Very good. Okay, so let's see. Mario, how often do you have meetings?
I often has meeting.
Sorry, one more time, Salvador. How often do you have meetings?
I usually have meetings.
Okay. So you say I often have. Okay. Pero yo aquí voy a escribir Mario
Often
has, porque yo estoy escribiendo información que no es mía, right?
3 persons.
Pero como usted me está contestando, yo le pongo atención y escribo. Has meetings. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Wonderful. No problem. Mario, let's see. And after Mario, I have Jorge. Okay, Jorge, how often do you have meetings, Jorge?
I have meetings every day.
Oh, so
I usually.
Jorge has meetings every day. Okay, good. Are we okay? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, so, but here is a space for 6 questions. So I need one more question. So what is another question, people? What do you want to ask? How often? Mhm.
Take a shower.
Oh, okay. And I continue. Salvador, how often do you take a shower? Mario, how often do you take a shower? Jorge, how often do you take a shower? Yes? Are we okay? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this activity is in groups, okay? This is our last activity. Here we go. Let's take 10 minutes. 10 minutes for this activity, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Espera. Quiero ver, compartir esto. Ay, perdón. Vale. Pero con nuestros propios nombres, ¿verdad? O con estos mismos.
Pongámosle los de nosotros.
Ok.
Solo que... Pero voy a ver si puedo tapar esto. Vale. ¿Cuántos sabemos? Solo 3, ¿verdad?
Sí, solo 3 son. Ajá, 3. Sandra, a mí.
Aunque aparece de 4, pero ¿quién será el otro?
No, la teacher,
Yo no puedo ver ahorita.
Oh.
Rosa.
La teacher esa es ella, Sandra, and I, en I. Rosa soy yo.
No, has meetings every day. Every day. Así se pone every, ¿verdad?
Every, sí, así.
Every
day.
Day, separado.
day.
Ajá.
Está separado, ajá.
Pero como se ve más chiquita la letra, mucha.
Quiero ver. Ni idea. Y si lo sombreas, no te sale el menú.
No. Bueno.
Ese también.
Ah, se entiende.
Sí.
Yeah. Va. Take a shower.
Take a shower. O podemos cambiarlo y vean ustedes.
No, ya está ahí. Aprovechamos.
Okay.
Quiero ver qué podemos.
En tu caso,
Yo.
Quizá yo pondría 2 veces al día.
Ajá. Quiero ver. Take a shower.
Take a shower.
Take a shower. Shower. Era twice.
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 Ajá. Twice a day.
Twice a day. Sí.
Sí.
Espérame.
Oíla. ¿Cómo escribe
Teacher.
eso pequeño?
Ajá. Teacher, ¿cómo hago pequeño esto? Ayúdeme, please. Teacher.
Aquí
Teacher.
está.
Sí, aquí está. Teacher,
Tell me.
¿cómo hago pequeña la letra?
Oh, good question.
No cabe.
Let me see. Give me 1 second.
Y si es más grande la pantalla, la imagen.
When you click on text, cuando le da clic al texto no le aparecen opciones.
No. Solo esas que están arriba, pero no hay ninguna que diga ser pequeña. Guardar, dice, rehacer, deshacer. No. No, teacher.
Yo creo que así como decía Sonia, hace más grande la imagen.
La imagen, ajá, creo que tendría que ser así.
Se va a desconfigurar lo otro, ya, pero solo se adecua.
Pero ¿cómo hago grande esto? Punto. Pero se va a borrar lo otro.
Yeah, you can't make it smaller.
I don't... No lo escuché, teacher. Bueno, nosotros lo habíamos puesto así ahorita.
Okay,
Haciendo,
yeah.
haciendo, ajá.
Yeah, no problem. This is better.
Ok. Salvador. Sonia.
Ajá. ¿Ah?
Así déjalo.
Ok. Always drink soda.
Ah,
La otra.
vale, pongamos go to cinema. Go to the cinema.
Go to the. The cinema.
Vale, ahí usted, Rolando.
Ok. Um, and okay. Often go to cinema. ¿Otra?
Vale, vamos a poner visit your parents.
Visit your parents.
Vaya, pero ahí, ¿cómo hacemos?
¿Cómo?
¿Cómo hacemos, Leo? ¿Por qué no cabe allí? Ese es el problema. Mm,
Dale.
híjole. Vale, sería yo. Espérame.
I
Sería
visit.
I
No.
visit
No,
my.
tenés que acordarte que va el adverbio.
Pues sí, pero es que se puede responder de dos formas.
Ok.
Visit my parent. Espérame, que tendría que hacerlo usted porque usted me está entrevistando, algo así. Vaya. I visit. No, espérame. Her. Sería, ay, no sé. Sería visit con S. Her parent.
¿Así?
Ajá. Once a week.
No va a caber esta cosa. Bueno, pero cubramos la otra. Por listo. Always, every day. Rick, tell me, how often do you take a shower?
O puede ser cierto, pero la respuesta tiene que ser la misma en esa.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Yo voy a poner usually.
Bueno.
Usually take a shower.
Yes. Yes. No. No puede ser la misma respuesta.
Ajá. Usually take a shower. Usually take a shower. Yo le voy a poner acá la mía.
Never.
Ajá, never. No, le voy a poner twice a week.
Bueno. Eso es mejor que never.
Ajá. Por lo menos 2 veces. Voy a poner twice. Ay, pero mira, no se mira. Qué feo esto. Twice. Pues ya. Ok. Pues ya, ok. How often do you eat pupusas?
3 a week.
3 a week. Three times, ¿verdad? Three times sería. 3 times.
No. Yo creo que
Sería de último.
Yo creo que sería 3 veces a la semana, creo que sí es. O no sería 3 a week.
Sí,
Porque
sería.
creo que usas el times cuando decís 3 veces al día, 2 veces al día.
O
O sí,
three,
no, sí sería 3
time a
times
week.
a
Ajá.
week. Ajá, sí, es cierto, es cierto. Ajá, 3 veces por semana.
Three times a week.
Así sería.
Bueno, si quieren vayan anotando sus respuestas por si no se
Yo
mira
voy
muy bien.
anotando.
Sí, ¿verdad? Okay. Entonces, Kelmy, how often do you eat pupusas? Once a week.
Hola.
Kelmy.
Compañero.
Hola.
¿Cómo sería todos los días? Always.
Every day.
Every day.
Okay. every day. Listo.
¿Qué van a decir? No se baña todos los días, pero todos los días come pupusa.
Ajá. Bueno, sería igual, similar a take a shower twice a week o on weekend sería, on weekend. On weekend. Drink soda, Gaby?
Once a week.
Once a week. Okay. Kill me. How often do you drink soda?
Twice a week.
Twice a week. Okay. Twice a week. Y vamos a ver. Once a week también. Once a week. Once a week. Listo. Si quieren, hagamos la última porque ya no nos va a caber. How often do you play video game? Gaby?
Yo play video games.
Gaby never.
Es que no es never, sino que como unas 4 veces al año.
Occasionality.
Ah, ocasional. O sea, es ocasional, no siempre.
Ajá. Ok. Occasionally.
Sí, ocasional.
Occasionally.
Ocasional. Aunque sea Mario Kart, pero cuenta.
Pero bueno. Occasionally. Ajá, ahí cuando responde va a decir I occasionally plays video games. ¿Ah?
Hi, let me help you. Occasionally. Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Good.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Riquelme, how often do you play video games?
Always. Yo siempre estoy jugando.
Always. Always,
Always.
entonces.
En horas laborales.
Always. Yo, sometime. Sometime. Okay. Listo. Uy. Listo. Entonces solo la de you parent no nos alcanzó el tiempo, así lo vamos a poner. Voy a tomar captura. Espérenme un segundo.
Ok, gracias.
Gracias, chicos.
Okay, let's wait for everybody else. All right. Okay. All right. I can see your pictures. Oh, this is so organized. Very good. Look at this one. Mhm. Good. Yeah, okay. All right.
¿Cómo pudieron escribir? No sé.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah,
Ajá.
this is so nice. Okay, just this one here. Every day has meanings. We want to twist it. And we want to say has meetings every day. You see, every day goes at the end. Okay. All right. You did a great job, people. Very good job. What did we learn today? ¿Qué aprendimos hoy? Let's see. Can you tell me? Yes?
Agarrar un curso de computación después de esto.
Yeah, we need to take one.
Expression of frequency.
Expressions of frequency. Do you remember expressions of frequency? They
Every
go
day.
at the end. Every
Every
day.
day.
The end sentences.
Exactly.
2 times a
Once a
week.
month.
Once a week.
And some.
Great. Okay.
Once, twice, 3 times.
Exactly. Very good. Okay. Homework. Homework assignment. Okay. Tarea semana 2. Homework right now. All right. We go to, okay, let me mute your microphones. All right. Okay. Week number 2, semana 2, we go to Schoology. Okay. Esta es la aplicación de Schoology. Recuerden que en Schoology nosotros tenemos los libros de INSAFORP que están acá, en esta carpeta. Okay. Bueno, su libro de INSAFORP, que es el de los estudiantes, Students Manual, principiante 2, es este, es el único que van a ver. Ok. Tenemos, let's go back. Ok. Un video de bienvenida a INSAFORP. Acá en la carpeta rosada está la invitación que tienen ustedes en su chat. Aquí también está. Si usted le da clic a este enlace, a la hora de la clase lo va a dirigir ahí. Okay. También tenemos las videoconferencias. Aquí está el canal de YouTube. Si usted le da clic acá, lo va a llevar al canal de YouTube donde están todas nuestras clases grabadas. Esta asistencia de minutos no la comparto acá porque se actualiza en otro lado. Se las compartimos nosotros en el WhatsApp. Okay. Las calificaciones, una vez lleguemos a las 2 semanas y muy bien, y las semanas acá en donde está el material que nosotros ocupamos. Los foros evaluados cuando ya mañana les voy a dar un foro, perdón, una actividad de speaking. La voy a activar ya el día de mañana. Y los foros evaluados están siempre en la semana. Por ejemplo, en la semana 1 entregamos una tarea y había un foro. Vean, acá está la tarea y el foro. En el foro tengo 14 participaciones. Okay. Bueno, entonces en la semana 2.
Pregunta, teacher.
Dígame.
O sea que hay que meterse allí. Bueno, yo soy Rosa, la que no estuve a los principios de día.
Sí.
Entonces, eso estaba viendo que quería saber si había dejado tarea en todos estos días.
Sí, en la semana 1 dejé 2 tareas. Tenemos una tarea y un foro.
O sea, me tengo que meter ahí y contestarle.
Y usted le da clic al enlace acá. Entonces lee las instrucciones y hace la tarea. Acá hace lo mismo, le da clic acá, lee las instrucciones y entrega la tarea.
Ok.
Entonces.
Esas 2 son las únicas que ha dejado.
Anteriormente. Ahorita voy a asignar la segunda semana. Entonces, vamos acá a donde dice Homework Assignments. Y le doy clic en tarea semana 2. Ok. ¿Y qué dice? What is the instruction? It says, complete the worksheet and take a picture of it. Aquí está el enlace. So you click on the link, continue, and how often? Okay, for example, in number 1, what is the correct answer? How often?
Do you open?
Open verbs like present.
Letter A, right?
You open your time.
Okay, so I check the correct answer. And then, para ver la nota, le doy clic en finish. Y luego, ¿en qué le doy clic? Para saber cuánto me saqué. Después
Check
de
my answer.
Check my answer.
No me va a mandar nada a mi email porque aquí no está mi email. Usted sube las tareas en Schoology. Entonces, check my answers. Porque lo que yo quiero ver es cuánto se sacó aquí. Entonces, cuando usted termine la actividad, le toma la captura a esto y la captura es lo que usted va a subir. Ok.
Ok, teacher.
Ok, muy bien.
¿Para cuándo es la entrega, teacher? Perdón.
So, the due date is
Now.
Tomorrow.
no.
It's
Not
now.
tomorrow. Right now. No. It's March 21st.
March.
21st, next week.
Next week.
Yeah, Wednesday. I guess it's Wednesday next week.
On Thursday.
Thursday. Okay, so it's Thursday. Okay. So yeah, next week. You have time for this. And this is easy. This is piece of cake for you. 21st. It's Tuesday. Tuesday next week. Yeah, Tuesday. Okay. So, all right, let's take your attendance and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, good night, everybody. Salvador Serna.
Present. See you tomorrow.
Brenda Galicia.
Good night.
Listen.
Andres Garcia, good night.
Present.
Bye-bye. Jorge Garcia.
Present. See you, teacher.
See you. Moise Garcia.
Present. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye. Sonia Hernandez.
Present. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Catherine Herrera.
Present. See you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night. Jennifer Hidalgo.
Present. Good night.
Good night. Mario Lopez.
Present. Good night.
Bye-bye. Herbert Martinez.
Present, teacher. Good night.
Good night. Riquelme Martinez.
Present, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher. Present.
Bye. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Rolando Martinez.
Present, teacher. Night.
Okay. Goodbye, Rosa Martinez. Just said goodbye. Alison Osorio.
Present. Bye.
Bye-bye. Alison Ellen Ramírez.
Present. Good night.
Good night. Gabriela Rivas.
Present. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Sara Sánchez.
Present. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Luis Solís.
Present, teacher. Bye-bye.
Good night. Sandra Tejada.
Present. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Francia Trejo. Okay, everybody. Good night. Have a good one.